They are probably four of the most famous words in U.S. history. I have a dream. Words, of course, spoken by Martin Luther King Jr., a man we still celebrate today for the advancements he made in civil rights.
And one of those celebrations takes place later this month on Delmarva. It's put on by the Tri-County MLK Coalition, and consider this your invitation. Joining us now from the coalition is Jimy Reid, who is with the Mlk Jr Celebration Committee. Jimy, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
thank you for inviting me.
So you've been with this kind of work for 35 years.
35 years. Personally, I think I came in on 32. All the members were members of the NAACP at one time, and we wanted to do something to commemorate Martin Luther King's birthday. It hadn't became a holiday until a year later. We started in 1984, putting it on the first celebration, which was in '85. So really, if you count back, it's really 36 years that we've been doing this.
You still loving it?
Every minute of
Good.
it. Some days. Some days.
So tell us a little bit more about the coalition. What do you do?
All right. First, it's 4 counties: Dorchester, Wicomico, Worcester, and Somerset. Those are the members of the committee, and we try to get committee members out of the community to come together, and we come up with a plan how we want to celebrate the day. As you know, that Martin Luther King's birthday is a celebration of being a service to somebody. We don't want you to just take the day off and do nothing. You know, we want you to do something to serve the community, serve people. So this is one of the ways that we can do it. We also, the Tri-County attends a breakfast in Cambridge for their Martin Luther King breakfast committee meeting. And we also do a morning for the youth held by Salisbury High School Association. They do a youth program in the morning, and then we do the afternoon program at 6:30 at the Civic Center.
What does Martin Luther King Jr.'s work and keeping his legacy alive mean to you?
One of the things I kind of like, that I have a dream where he says at one time all black, white children will be able to hold hands and to walk together. And I think that's the direction that sometimes I think we're headed towards. The last couple of years, it doesn't seem like it's going forward, but we want to keep the dream alive. We want to, it's a symbol on our Martin Luther King letters that has a bridge, that we're bridging the gap of the community. So we want to meet halfway of that bridge. We want everybody on that bridge, so where we can come of one mind, of one thinking, to be able to live together in harmony.
Sure.
Yeah. So is there something that maybe people don't know about Dr. King?
It's a lot. I read his history all the time, and just to see how he was at 16, was at the top of his class, and how he started college around that age, and that he was like one of the top people that, at the college at that time, and how he became a pastor, which is one of my dreams to do. So I'm kind of like, I would like to follow his footsteps. And it's a shame in 2020 that we still have talking about civil rights. It should have been done and over with, but because it hasn't, we still have to work towards it. Just to teach the youth, because the youth don't realize the struggle that happened. The youth of today don't realize that at one time we could not eat in restaurants. At one time we had separate water fountains. At one time we had segregated schools. They don't realize the struggle. So we want to keep that alive so they can realize what the past and what he did to bring us forward.
Sure.
And another great reminder of that would be the celebration. Now, what can people expect at the celebration?
Well, we have a great speaker this year, and I only sing great because she's my pastor. But she's youth. She's a youth pastor. She's young, and she's from Older Baltimore, where they have faced a lot of racism and crime and stuff. So she's kind of out there in the community. So she's bringing a new look from the youth of it, and she's a great speaker and dynamic. And we honor people out of our communities that have done done work in the community to help better the communities from each county. Again, Worcester, Somerset, Wicomico, and Dorchester. So we kind of celebrate that, what they have done. And it's bringing the community together, you know, to show that we're all in this struggle together.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. And there's still time to get tickets. When is the event?
The event is Monday, January the 20th. It starts at 6:30. Arrive early. And we are still selling tickets. We have a lot of tickets to be sold. So we're kind of glad that we had the opportunity.
Sure. And it's at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center. That's in Salisbury. We'll have information on our website so that you can purchase tickets for the event. Jimmy, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.